Hi Capricorn, hi Aquarius. I hope that you are well. Welcome back if you're returning. My name is Shannon if you're new. If you're upright, I send you love and light. If you fell down, I applaud you. If you don't want to get up, you're the mischievous profane in the earth. You won't like my channel. We're going to go around and around and around till the Most High beats you down because you're of no worth. And anyway, I just do a different type of a work here if you are new. And it is a very serious channel, so it's kind of nice to kind of get a little laugh. Something just coming through my spirit that way. But anyway, I look at real heavy energy. So if you do have little ones around, I just like to warn you that it's very sharp communication at times, always for uprightness. But what I mean is because it's criminal stuff that I do focus on, it's just too much. So I do encourage you to let your teenagers listen to this channel. It could do them some good. It really can. So anyway, let's get started. We're going to look at the past, present, and future. What's in your hidden here? I have a card that I'm calling the longevity card. That card touches whatever took place in the past. It's still affecting your now, and it's going to be affecting the very near future energy as well. So, all right, let's go ahead and see what's going on here between Capricorn and Aquarius. Thank you, sweet Holy Spirit, for clear, precise, defined messages. Rebuke, bind, and block every wicked, foul, dark thing. Shove it to the pit. I see a little bit of hard energies out here. I have a homemade deck that I've laid out some stuff around these positions, and there is some type of headship that's out here somewhere, and we have the law around something as well, or you work for the law or something like that. And somebody took some type of a trip in the past position somewhere, and if that was, you did something that you loved to do, or there was receptivity of wherever you went, or whatever that was. Something around somebody's life was attached to that, and whether they lived or died, for some people just something took place, but there was some type of receptivity though around some type of a trip that took off, and somebody was receptive to it, and some type of a leadership or a boss or head of household, or you are, or somebody who has some type of authority somewhere was attached to whatever that was. Okay, something also closed out or started a war, but somebody also got some type of a victory over whatever that was. At the same time, whoever got cut somewhere, or something's taken place within a matter, there was some type of a, if that was a wreck around some situation, then there was a wreck here, and it ended something. It caused some war and whatever. If somebody lost their job somewhere, I'm also seeing that energy as well. Whatever the person was receptive to, and the war was around something, somebody's life was attached to that. And there was some manipulation attached to whatever that was. If there was a pregnancy around the situation, for some of you all, the Ace of Cups is there with the Chariot, and the Wheel also appears here. So there's definitely something around some travel out here. If that was some type of a pregnancy, somebody got pregnant out of a situation, I guess they did. And then now there's secrets going on, and there's heartbreak. The Three of Swords is here. It's very piercing. And somebody's manipulating something, or something's over where somebody has been manipulating something that has been very intense around your life, or you're doing that. Now, whoever's playing what role where in the energy. Something's very secretive in the now, and something's very piercing and heartbreaking in the now. And if something is piercing around a death, then there is a death right now. Okay, and if somebody is manipulating because of a death situation, because in the past position, something about somebody's life was here attached to something, and somebody's manipulating because of that situation or wherever somebody went, what they were receptive to, whatever took place, it caused a real intense, sharp ending about something. At the same time, I got ending and beginning energy in the right now, in some type of real skilled communication, or I just had some people got law around them. So whatever that connection is, in the secret, you do have law showing up out here. There was law in the past connected to something as well to you all. But in the right now, there's something heartbreaking. It's felt in some type of communication, is very sharp, and it's something's over or transformed, or something's around sexual matter out here in the right now as well. It's coupled up with like the death card. There's something around water, then there's something around water, because the death take you back to the rain, the flood, water, liquid stuff, whatever it is. There's something heartbreaking out here. In the very near future, there is some type of a returning of something. Boy, if there's something sexual going on right now somewhere, or some type of memory about whatever that was, it's emotional. The river shows up here with the temperance, so there is definitely something about water here, and the moon is coupled up with this energy, and that also will pull on the ocean tide. So there's definitely something around something watery or water itself. Something about the night is here in the very near future. If there's travel, then fine. Something about somebody's husband is also here, but we got a mother energy here, which also showed up in the past. The Chariot goes back to a husband and a mother energy there as well. We got a death here also in the very near future. It's here now with the death card, and in the very near future, there's something about eternity there as well. It's emotional. It's somebody, there's death out here, folks, around something that has been manipulated, or around somebody who maybe that person's not. For some people, this is this person that's manipulating crap out here. They're a wicked party attached to something. Somebody could also be known somewhere out here in this energy as well. Okay, because your longevity card is like the Magician card. I had so in the other Aquarian energy, I had all kinds of stuff like artificial intelligence came out. I had IT worker energy come out. Somebody else's reading just a minute ago, I think it was a Sagittarius, and the Pisces reading, they had CIA come out. I mean, you definitely have something about a police energy in your secret, but we have some type of real skilled communication around whatever this is, and whoever's doing what, and leadership is here, and it's being coupled up with the Lover's card, and this is about making a decision, or there's a choice. It's some type of choice is being made, and something's around some returning energy. If there's deception out here with that, since the moon is also out here with this temperance, somebody had to get their balance. They had to get their balance in the past with something as well. Something right now is real intense about this thing. In the secret is the Four Swords. Well, somebody's dying, or you are dealing with that right now, and you're still trying to deal with it because it's piercing, or whatever this is, people. If somebody had some type of heart attack, even right now, or something's you're dealing with somebody's heart, or their circulation in their heart with something. I'm kind of getting something like that is here. Maybe somebody's in the hospital right now, being under the knife with that Four Swords being up at it here. Some type of truth, though, is if that was past energy and somebody did die on some situation, and somebody trying to keep up some facade around some stupid death thing, then something like that is here. At the bottom of the deck is a spy. So we do have somebody checking something out, or there is a police officer around you all, or you are. There's a little communication, then there is. And somebody's checking some stuff out on technology, then they are. It's here. What are you bringing out here further between Capricorn and Aquarius? The Priest card is here. So you do have that type of energy in your outcome. Because the temperance can also go back to a prophet. So the priest card is like the Hierophant, a preacher. There was some type of a church organization that was around something with y'all's last connection with the Aquarian energy. Okay, and whether they be upright or not, I don't know. You got the priest card coming out. We also have the service card. This talks about two things: somebody that is helpful somewhere. And it's also telling you not to be taken advantage of either. Somebody's got some type of manipulative energy around some decision that's being made. And there's something that definitely is ending in some way, shape, or form in a very big way between your energy. Yeah, there's a caution out here. So the misfortune cards, bad karma coming to some people. This is also that fire situation that was coming out. I see a fireman here trying to put building out, but this is some type of real caution around a matter. At the bottom of the deck is the despair card. Well, somebody's in despair. I guess they are. You deal with somebody who's very manipulative though, and they fly off the handle, and somebody is dealing with a real wicked party, and they're going to get what they freaking deserve for whatever they have manipulated around a bunch of people. Something's over. And at the bottom of my homemade deck is the world card, which also has a meaning of an all-consuming fire. So there is something that's being addressed today about fire. Whatever that means for you. That's just heavy passion around something with this Lover's card being here, and whatever this manipulative thing is with an intimate relationship. Then somebody's heartbroken about whatever that secret is in the now with the Three of Swords coupled there with the Death. That's secret sex, secret money, things on property, things. And so again, somebody's property burnt down. You're dealing with an arsonist. Somebody's being checked out on something. If somebody died in that fire, then they died in the fire. Okay, and something has been manipulated around that because there's fraud issues around somebody's stuff. Show me more information. Or whatever the general fraud issue is. Not everybody's done with the fire situation, but whatever that represents for you. We do have some spiritual person out here. The cross is out here as well. And then the moon is out here. The moon energy shows up in the very near future. Somebody's mother is out here connected with something. There's prayers going on because there's, in a secret, somebody knows the truth of a matter. Somebody there's some salvation. Now, not everybody's dying, but somebody is going to go out to eternity because most I just literally just blasted it out. In the Sagittarius, and I think it was the Capricorn energy. And you do have Sagittarian energy in the very near future, and the opposite side of Capricorn is the moon energy, which is here. So whatever that is, we also have a husband and a mother. So whoever's the wicked party, it does show that death even in the secret with that Four Swords that appeared in that position there. Okay, and there's prayers going on, and whoever's doing what to who in a very manipulative way. Somebody knows the truth about it. And there is some love and romance situation going on. Somebody knows about that as well. It's heartbreaking to the person. Okay, it's heartbreaking to the person. I send you love and light. But there definitely are big secrets out here in a really big way. The letter. This is some type of communication here, and it is at the bottom of this other deck. And it's felt, it's heartbreaking in a really big way. Something's been recorded out here around something that it has. There's money at the bottom of the deck, and somebody's also going to get lucky somewhere. Okay, well, favor comes from the Most High God. All right, give us some words out here. There is some if there's fraud issues, and that letter there is connected to the fraud stuff that's going on, whatever that is for you. Some real physical letter here attached to something legal. Give us some more information. Give me just a second to pick a few cards for you all. So, okay, thank you. So the letter F is out here. That take you to fraud issues and things that are hidden coming to the light. And again, we got secrets out here, but somebody knows about them. Somebody knows about them. Something about children would be out here with the letter F as well. And the letter F tells you to trust. Okay, somebody does have something lucky. Somebody's going to get lucky out here within something that's going on. and there's a deliverance in your outcome. It's emotional, but there's a deliverance in your outcome because we got something around the situation, okay? Okay, so your first card says a date, okay? Something about I love your eyes. The word prison is here, all right? Some people are going to go to prison. Some people have also been put in prison as well. We do have a feminine minister out here connected to something. The next card says, have all the workers of iniquity any knowledge at all, who just eat up my people as they eat bread, and they don't even call upon me, saith Jehovah, and they were in great fear, for Elohim is in the generation of the righteous. Okay, so we do have spiritual stuff out here real strong in this situation that's going on. Okay, so the Most High is fixing to give somebody a run for their money. Something's coming to the light, or because somebody knows this clear truth about whatever all this is, and he's going to do some deliverance. And some people are going to go to prison. Some people are going to go down in the lower parts of the earth and stay there in prison in hell, I guess. If something took place around some type of a holiday, then that's what the next card is revealing, okay? There is a jealous party around somebody. Okay, they're very controlling. They're very manipulative, the card says. They don't like other women. They want to be the only freaking woman around all the men, it says. That's so crazy. You're a nutcase. So the next card does say there is something around something very valuable out here. Okay, well, there is a lot of money that somebody has done some nasty stuff around for murder, for life insurance, whatever that letter is. It could be life insurance that was taken out. Somebody knows the truth about that death, if that's what that was in the past, in the secret. If that Four of Swords was a past energy and somebody went on some type of trip, somebody got somebody to open up to go somewhere, somebody died on that trip, there was some type of money connected with that, then there was, or somebody's mother was out here attached to that. Maybe your mother was a spiritual person. I don't know. Whoever the spiritual individuals are involved in something positive or negative, something's out here around some people that are doing some stuff. There's salvation stuff going on out here, whatever this is. There's favor going on for somebody out here. Like I said, thank you, Jehovah, because I just said the word favor and the F comes out. That's also for favor. He brought through my spirit. Thank you, Jehovah, because somebody's getting delivered from some stuff. Okay. The next card is the 7th house specifically. So if you're dealing with a Libra, then a Libra energy, obviously it's in the secret. All right, so that take you back to legal matters and stuff as well. They also rule the lower back and the buttocks area, the kidneys and the skin. That's about balancing there in that house as well. But it's the truth around something is out here. Something happened at a super center. Okay, we do have the vehicle out here, and somebody did travel somewhere and did something. They opened up to something that was a whirlwind. And something was secret about that. The truth is known, whatever happened while you were at the super center. Okay, some type of oppression energy has been around something. Then it has been. So let me read these last because they're kind of long. You got 3 or 4 scriptures coming out. We have somebody who wants somebody to work with them. And so we got a work matter. Then we do have some type of a boss figure or something making a decision out here attached to something as well. We also have a liar out here. So we have the truth and the lie that's appearing out here around whatever this is. It says Zion shall be redeemed with judgment and her converts with righteousness. And the destruction of the wicked transgressors and the sinners shall all be together. And they that forsake Jehovah, they shall be consumed. We got fire out here, and the fire goes before him and burns up all his enemies. And so somebody's got a judgment on them. Jeremiah 20:10 and 11 says, For I heard the whispering of many assembling on every side. Denounce, say they, and we will denounce him. All my familiars watched for my halting, saying, Peradventure he will be enticed, and we shall prevail against him, and we shall take our revenge on him. But Jehovah is with me as a terrible one. Therefore my persecutors shall stumble, and they shall not prevail. They shall be greatly ashamed, for they shall not prosper. Their everlasting confusion shall never be forgotten. Well, somebody's fixing to get a fear upon them like they never knew. Whoever this group is trying to get somebody to denounce the Most High God, and they're gonna think they're gonna curse God and die so they can take the money for some stupid stuff, or whoever the jealous party is around some ordeal. Somebody has got a run for their money coming, because the Most High is going to put some fear on some workers of iniquity out here. Your last card is the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us of our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and thine is the power, and thine is the glory forever. And so whatever's going to take place out here, we do have eternity, okay? And so some people can go out into eternity and live with the Most High forever and ever in his kingdom, and some people are going to the lower parts of the earth. Whatever the outcome of this thing is going to be, we got positive and negative energy out here. The Temperance card is a deliverance card. Somebody is getting delivered. Somebody knows who the liar is in a situation. You guys got two that came up. You have the Degas, and you have the Urus coming out. The Urus is some type of a freedom that is clarifying what Messiah is bringing out here for a salvation, okay? It looks like the letter N, but it is the letter U. If I take the D and use that for an N, because you do have an N in your outcome, then that energy can take you back to a judge. And the Most High is the judge of the whole earth, all right? So somebody's fixing to get a shake-up somewhere about something. This has been very passionate when this comes out, and this is some type of progress within something that's been going on out here that's been very piercing to some people in this energy. It's been a frenzy, and it's some type of a energy though that is bringing an independence to something. Then you have the Degas, and this is some type of plot that was around something. Somebody was in the past opened up to something. Somebody's life was attached to that. Somebody has been plotting around some stupid manipulative thing that has been going on around a relationship out here. And for some of you all, there was a pregnancy attached to that thing, I guess. But this is a change. The Degas also has a meaning of the light. Okay, and if you're light, if your whole body is lit up with the Most High God, then he's with you, right? And you keep in his law, then it's out here. But there is a new beginning, a new cycle. That this is a fortune rune, it's a marriage. But again, somebody also had some plotting going on around some situation. All right, folks. Well, this is what come out between your energy. I hope you're on the up and up of it. Otherwise, somebody getting judged real hard out here. Shalom.